Hello, I'm Ethan, your New York organization development coach, and I work with organizations of all sizes to unleash their people's untapped potential. And typically, my engagements center around creating amazing, great places to work by building culture and transforming culture. Today's video is on something that Carol Dweck in her book Mindset referred to as CEO disease. And this falls squarely into place with a lot of consulting that I've been doing with organizations to get their leadership team and their top leaders to shift their mindset, to be able to become a little bit more open-minded and receptive to certain facts of today's 21st century workforce. So here we go. When Carol Dweck talked about CEO disease, she talked about something pertaining to a growth mindset versus a fixed mindset. And there are two oppositional viewpoints about how receptive we are to learning, bringing in new information, to facing challenges squarely, and to evolve, as opposed to staying stuck in a regimented mindset that doesn't allow for any kind of deviation outside of what we already think we know. With application to CEO disease, what she was saying was people who obtain the very top spot in the organizational command control pyramid, that they think they know everything. And what they do often in leadership is they surround themselves with sycophants, people who basically flatter them and say, you know what you're saying, you know what you're doing. Yes, your decided course of action is the right way. And it leads to organizations ultimately failing. A classic example she gave is Lee Iacocca at Chrysler when he decided that he achieved success growing a certain type of large gas guzzling American styled vehicle. And it worked for a period of time. And so therefore he became convinced that his way was the right way for future design and product launches. And yet he failed to understand or appreciate the way the Japanese competitors modified their approach to appeal to a new class of American consumer for automobiles. And Chrysler lost market share. And so why does this happen? CEOs believe that they answer only to one God, and that is shareholders and the board, actually two gods. And so what they do is they stay regimented in a very fixed mindset of achieving very short-term financial results, often at the expense of thinking broadly about the future. They're focused in quarterly earnings reports, right? You make your months, you make your quarter. You make your quarters, you make a year, you reward your shareholders, and therefore you as CEO continue your top spot, and you're also compensated incredibly well. But is focusing on the short-term financial performance of how you're doing now really, really the right strategy in today's constantly evolving, transformational, rapid rate of technological advancement? Is that the right way to myopically think? And clearly it's a rhetorical question because the answer is no. The answer is not at all. You need to have a growth mindset. You need to understand that you don't know everything. And you face every challenge, as Carol Dweck said, from the perspective of an opportunity to grow and enhance your skill set and to consider new options and to solve problems more creatively, to think critically, to question your own assumptions. And when you perceive failure as an opportunity to benefit yourself and others around you, you are dead smack in the middle of a growth mindset. So to anybody and to everybody out there who's either in a leadership role, will take on a leadership role, or looking to advance in their careers, you got to go back and you got to read the book Mindset by Carol Dweck. Again, it presents two states of existence in terms of how we approach gathering intelligence and learning and taking in new information. A fixed mindset is, this is what I know, this is what I've learned, this is the total of everything that I've acquired, and that's it. You often think about that as intelligence, and there's no opportunity to develop and to nurture new skills, new information. That's a fixed mindset. The growth mindset is about every opportunity that you conceivably could face is an opportunity to develop and grow and learn. So I hope you found this useful. Please like the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, send me a comment if you have some thoughts about this, and reach out to me if you'd like to discuss more about having a growth mindset. Thank you.